The rays light up the mundane, this quiet world that I'm from. It slips through my memories gone. My entire being is frozen. The feelings of isolation, the wrath, the envy, the terror, the misery pierces my skin for what feels like forever. Broken shards with no color, I meet eyes with another. Curses give me purpose. My senses fade in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. One body, one mind. You can tell me all your secrets, I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. I raise my hands to the moon, and I see what comes to view. Alone once again, nothing I can comprehend. This body that's not mine, an eye for an eye, tears I cannot cry, but I will do anything for you. I will believe in your truths. Lost in a world distant from mine, under icicles as they shine, watching a world with no sun. Welcome a new dawn. My senses fade in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. One body, one mind. You can tell me all your secrets, I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. Staring at my reflection, but person in the mirror is no longer me. My senses fade in and out. I shout, we can be lost together, never remembered. As long as I mean something to you, our worlds finally collide. One body, one mind. You can tell me all your secrets, I will believe it. As long as I mean everything to you. A story's beginning, giving me meaning. Fall into your world, welcome the winter.
Hey, yo, Ack. What you doing on the mic? Ew, what is this? Pull up, don't mean to interrupt, but look at this dump. AK the twit longers and DMs, just I thought it was a free man. Corrupt, lies too sweet, mountain like to rub. Pull up, wake the fuck up, nah. I wish I could say it's rewind time back to the past for all these crimes. Y'all too green, call ya limes. Y'all ain't real, call ya mimes. This so-called community is fake by design. Since we always forget, let me throw in my 2 dimes. Ayo, Kōri.
What?
Remember that two-tone bitch? Remember
one?
that fake friendship? Remember the moments you swore you could hold it? Till it all came crashing down, made you look like a clown? Remember that copycat? Should have rebranded as a viper, that little content sniper. Remember that naked mole rat? Should have taken my own advice, had to do it that shit twice. Remember that aristocrat? Should have stayed in school out there acting a fool. Remember all the times you said you wouldn't let them in? You gave them an inch, then they didn't know when to fucking end? Remember all the shit you went through just to stay silent? All the words you said just not get fucking violent? These bitches change like the climate, their care is one-sided, attention divided, so fucking close-minded on their own goddamn island. Mine a problem, it's a riot. Say the truth, they are frightened. True colors when it's private, it's a big giant, acting like a fucking tyrant. Why they always lying? Bill Nye, what's a science? I can see this high school alliance. Manipulation makes them excited. Can't go one fucking day without it being quiet. Hey yo, Kōri.
Huh?
Remember the endless insults during all the times you try to be an adult? Remember how they try to turn you against your homies while acting like they're your best fucking buddies?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I won't let you forget, got me so damn upset. Time to rep yo set, time to send him to the vet. Listen, don't let him ever see you cry. Don't give him the benefit of goodbye, all those hopes fucking die. Listen, I know you have so much regret, living with a constant threat. Don't let them ever see you sweat. They are just a silhouette, they just wanna place a bet, but you know they're in your debt. This time I really hope you fucking listen. I know they be humming in your ear, want the downfall of your career, wanna see you shed a tear. Every word is insincere, every season, every year. They will never disappear, hate is all you ever hear. This time, don't listen. big chillin'.
Damn, that shit really sucked. Back when I thought I really did something, but now I can see I'm changing, I'm growing, I'm blossoming. It's so easy to discredit my honest work. Too easy to let those comments.
Yohallo! Welcome in, everyone! Hope everyone's doing great! Having a wonderful Tuesday! Hello, hello, hello! We are in it and ready to win it! Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. What am I saying? Hello! How's everyone doing? Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Today, we are going to be going over some announcements. Very epic, good time. Announcements that are for now and the next couple of months, and pretty much almost, if not fully, until the end of the year. So, very excited to be sharing these things with you, and I'm scared. Today has been really busy, okay? I had like a more than crazy day yesterday, and then I thought today was gonna be calmer, but then I had like back-to-back meetings this morning, and then like a bunch of other stuff come up like in between like the meetings, and then after that, yeah, I don't know, it was a little, it was a little crazy. And then I didn't finish my slideshow, my slide deck, okay, my Microsoft PowerPoint until like literally, I don't know, an hour ago, because I like just scarfed down some food. So here I am. Welcome. All right, let me catch up on chat. Hello, everybody. Reminder that I am multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you see something that you don't understand, then that's what it is. It's not any other supernatural thing. That's just it. Okay, let me start off on YouTube here. Hello, Skyra Kitsune. How are you doing? How are you? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I thank you for being here. I'm having a pretty good day for the most part. Aside from all the crazy busyness, I'm super happy to be here and to finally be sharing some stuff. Yeah, okay, that I've been like kind of planning for a while, so it's kind of a surreal moment for me. Anyway, thank you for being here. Hello, Vaughn, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, Matthew, good to see you as always. Hello, Jankin, good to see you as well as always. Thank you for being here. Hello, Kiara, how are you doing? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hello, Indigo, how are you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. I got a job last month. Oh, congratulations, that's awesome. Congratulations, that's amazing. You have the whole rest of the year planned out? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, not like to the T, but yeah, definitely getting there. Getting there. Moving along. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's see here. Let's go. Let me go back over to Twitch here. Let's go. Hello, Serenity. I see you were on at like 4:31, like 40 minutes ago. So thank you for being the first one here. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Good to see you, Serenity. Please, if you haven't already checked out Serenity, please do check them out. They were streaming some. Is it called unpacking? I think that's what it's called. I know it says packing something. Packing. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, that was a cute game. It was cute. Or just catting. It was April Fool little thing. You know what I'm saying? What's goody? What's goody, Riggy? How you doing, homie? Hope we're doing well and enjoying yourself. And having a wonderful time. Yeah, no, we're doing good too. And just hanging out and doing whatever the hell comes to mind today. Anyway, woo, street time. What's up, man? Chill. Hello, Necolytical. How are you doing? Good evening. What's up? Hello, Skrillex. Yo, hello. How are you? Congratulations on being off for the next 2 days. That's epic. I like you say we off. I'm like, I'm not off. Just kidding. I want to be off.
Stop rubbing it in my face and I can't be off work right now, okay? It's funny because, like, so, I was supposed to go on a trip, on a conference, but, like, I, like, did this thing called breaking my toes, and so I can't go, right? At least that's what I told my work, is that I can't go, because I, you know, moreover, I am socially, anxious, and so I didn't want to go, and I'm not going, but my boss is going, and I was like, I'll have an easy time! Joke's on me! I've got, like, a pile of shit to do, so it's great, but anyway. It's not my shit, is the other thing, too. It's different when it's my shit, you know? When I can take a shit, it's fine, but when it's other people's shit, it's not okay. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry, getting a little too deep there. Getting a little too hot, too heated. Hello, Vector! Special stream, let's go! Yes! Thank you so much, I'm very excited to be here. Thank you for being here as well, I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk of Jonas, thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, yeah, big changes are coming, come. Yes, Ryder, they are coming, thank you for being here. How are you doing, Ryder? How is work going? Congratulations on the successful April Fool's prank. Did anyone, like, actually do any other, like, April Fool's stuff? Like, obviously Serenity kind of did, but, like, you know, because I didn't do anything. I was going, okay, so let me make something very clear. We watched Batman Begins last night on the Discord, and I swear to God that was not an April Fool's joke. But then it almost turned into one because, like, I tried to access it on Hulu, which is, like, the streaming site that I use, and it wasn't fucking there. So I was like, well, I guess we're watching the Barbie movie or something, because this ain't it. And I'm talking, like, the old Barbie movies, not the new one. Anyway, like, Barbie and Swan Lake or whatever. Barbie and the Fairy Kingdom, something like that. Barbie Begins, no real. So yeah, there you go. Over on YouTube, hello Tony! Thank you for being here. How you doing? How you doing? Sorry, I'm going a little bit back and forth here with Twitch and YouTube, but thank you for being here. We've got some announcements to go through, but obviously I chat first and I shit myself. Back to Twitch here. Let me see. Yeah, I was rushing. Sorry, I like just got out of a meeting. Literally like a minute before this stream, I was like, I gotta go. So, yeah, I'm surprised that I even, like, made it semi on time. I thought that I was gonna be even later, but I had, like, everything prepped, so. Anyway, let's see. Steer clear for the princess, she's causing chaos in the kingdom. Always, you already know. Damn. Hello! Yohallo! Extended Yohallo, nice, thank you, exactly. Achievement unlocked. Extended Yohallo. Anyway, YOLO Kōri. Hello, Ivy! How are you doing? If you haven't already, check out Ivy too, okay? Sheesh! Alright. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yohallo. Yohallo. Yohallo, the stock father. How are you? Back on the grind after a semi-nice spring break, I hope. I hope that y'all are relaxing. Same to you, Goat Mom, obviously. After a long day. I'm sure it's not easy to be back at work, but, you know, hopefully it's getting a little bit more into the groove now. Let's see. Yes, congratulations, Indigo. Sorry, I was a little bit late to responding to that. I saw it on YouTube, though. Let's see. Oh god, no. Yeah. Just take a vacation, gamer. Wow. You make it sound so easy. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Thank you. You're right. Don't give a shit, but take it. They're. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Indigo. Hello, 2020. How are you doing? Barbie Begins, no real. Kōri pranked me by not pranking me when I expected it. Goddamn. That's damn straight, okay? That's real memester energy right there, okay? Your certified neighborhood memester is Watashi. Excuse me, I fucking burped. I'm sorry. I just ate as well. I was in a meeting and I was eating at the same. I was eating in a meeting. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now I have what's called the amazing adult disease, indigestion. Every adult gets this. Indigestion. Listen, okay. Hot people have IBS. Thank you. All right. Let me get back here. Let's see. I'm waiting for someone to cosplay Kōri at one of the events Kōri is going. Oh, that's not gonna happen. I will actually cry. I'd probably throw up, like sobbing so hard that I throw up. You know, that's just gonna happen. Probably. But yeah, no, I mean, it'd be cool for sure. I'm just, I'm scared of it happening at the same time because I like don't know how I obviously like I know to react nicely, but I'm also scared. You know, I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. You did this. Why did you do this? Why did you do this of me though? Like me? Who? Me? There's so many other cool VTubers. I don't know. It's just an immediate like reaction, but it's my honor. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, writer. Yes. Yep. It's supposed to storm here. So, oh yeah, I know. I heard some people talking about like some. Well, some people are already in the storm. So that's something that's been going on with some of the homies. I woke up at 5, went to work, ran a tornado on the way home. I may not be fast, but I sure am furious. Damn straight, okay? I like how the raccoons like parted ways just for my boobs. Did you see that? Like just a second, like they aren't doing it now, but for just a split second, they like parted the sea just for my titties. That's so funny. Anyway, sorry. Okay, she's indeed rapper. Call her T-Pain for rhyming eating with me. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Indigestion sounds awesome. I wish it was. What was the old Pepto-Bismol jingle? I have no idea. All I know is, I have a bad case of diarrhea. That's all I know. I had to do the movement with it too, because I don't know it otherwise. Thank you for the bits! I appreciate it! Look at that little act. Look at that little act right there. Thank you for the cheer, the bit cheers. Yep. The tiggle bitties, you know what I mean? Anyway. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. That's not gonna happen. Challenge accepted. I'll slay address. Let's go! Snap. You would though. All of us would. Let's be real. Why throw up? LMAO, that's fair. Yeah. I would be so concerned that I'd be throwing up. Challenge accepted. I cosplayed as Elsa from Frozen for my nieces once, so my next cosplay gotta be Kōri now! You'll be my second ever cosplay. You're so real for that. Also, who is Elsa? No, I'm just kidding. It's like an ongoing joke. I don't know if I've ever told this to like the new people, but I have this joke where like if people come in, it hasn't happened in a while, thank goodness, but sometimes if people come in and they like compare me to Elsa, I'll just be like, who is that? And I'll just act like I've never heard of Elsa, like ever. But like, you know, it's obviously it's a joke, but you know. Anyway, love that dance. They were cooking with those bars about diarrhea. Exactly. I mean, now I know how to say I have a bad case of diarrhea, you know? I'm having a cosplay, but I want to cosplay James from Team Rocket. That'd be cute. That was also our first. That was your first date, and could you imagine? Oh my god, our first date, and you're just like dressed up as grown ass person dressed up as Elsa. I mean, that's cute though. That's actually really like that's really endearing though. You know, if you get behind that, then you can get behind them like in a good way. You know, like support them, be their backbone. Because who else is going to freaking hold their wig up when they're cosplaying as Elsa from Frozen? Anyway, never thought about the Elsa comparison. Thank you, I appreciate that. You're real. That's wholesome AF. Yeah! It was so fun and the kids loved it. That's adorable. I love that. That's really sweet. It is wholesome. It is really sweet. That's nice. I love hearing like stuff like that. But I also love hearing, baby metal. I don't know, I just thought about something that was like random. Anyway, yeah, our first date was me cosplayed as Elsa and taking my nieces to see Frozen 2. I was dropped out. Wait, I dropped an eyeliner sharp on it and my Jordans were high topped. That's so funny. Oh my god. Have you guys ever seen? Okay, never mind. I shouldn't talk about that video because it's like weird. It's you mean dripped? Yeah. Dripped out eyeliner. Yep. Eyeliner on fleek. Is that what? Or eyebrows on fleek? Am I right? I'm such a freaky. I sound like such a boomer. Hello, Lost Nemesis over on YouTube. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hello. Yeah, so that's really cool. I don't, did I ever do anything silly like that? I don't know. Oh, I guess like I'll share like a spring Easter type of, thank you for the Nani writer. The spring like Easter type story. So when I was like younger, I was like part of like some teen youth council thing. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. Anyway, it wasn't my decision. It was my parents' decision. And we hosted like it was for our city, right? And so like we hosted like this what the fuck do you call it? Like an Easter egg spring event, and it was at like the city hall or whatever, and you know, kids came by with their families and whatnot, and like we had a bunch of different like sections, and I was in the face painting section for whatever reason. I don't know why. I was like, these kids are gonna get fricked up, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like so it was funny because like one of my my friends, she was the Easter bunny, and so like she was like do my makeup or whatever, like do my face, do the face painting, and then so I did their like rabbit face painting, right? And it looks so creepy. Like looking back at like some of the photos, it's so funny to see because like she'll be like, you know, I mean we were both like, I don't know how old we were or like when this even was really. I think this was like middle school. And like, you know, she'd be like kind of kneel down with like a little kid, you know, and she just looks freaking terrifying. It's great. Anyway, so don't trust me with any face painting, although I do have experience. Thank you for the subscribe! That was so long. Holy shit. Is it usually that long? I was like, I can't even hold my breath. I mean, like, hold the note that long. Woo! I gotta burp again. God damn it. I'm such an unprincess-like person. You know, I was making this joke, so, like, somebody tried to like message me, and they were just kind of like, hi, and I was like, I knew that they weren't like a bot, but I also like saw that they were someone that kind of posted like, you know, how do I explain it, just kind of like those kinds of posts that, this isn't the same exact thing, but like that they posted, but it's like similar vibe as like, I'm too shy to talk to people, like, you know what I mean, like those kind of people, and like, me, you know, that kind of thing. And so they just said like hi, and I was like, hi, sorry, I don't really like check my messages that often, what's up? Hope you're doing good. And they just like said something like, oh yeah, I saw you on like Twitch and like you were cool, and I was like, thank you, and that's all I said. And like I know that sounds like such a bitch move, and I'm so sorry, but it's just like I like used to try to like make conversation in the past like with other people, you know. I tried to like be like, oh well, what about you, and stuff like that, and like pretty much every person that I did that to, like it just never, it was just like, why did I do it, you know what I mean? So I was just like, yeah, I don't really care. I don't know. I sound like a bitch, but that's why I was like kind of laughing at myself, because I was like, off of stream, I'm the ice princess, and on stream, I'm the raccoon. Because like when I'm off of stream, like I'm like really like trying to get shit done because I have a fucking job and I, you know, have a life. So it's like I'm like super jam-packed in my schedule. So then when somebody like tries to come at me like in like a DM or like just off stream, I'm like I don't have like the capacity, so I feel like I turn into more of like an ice princess then, because I'm just kind of like, I'm not even trying to make a conversation. But again, like I swear, I used to try to ask them questions about themselves back, and I mean, I've done it like, I really used to do that. I think this is really like one of the first times, actually it's the second time that I've done something like this, where like I just did not show any interest, but yeah. But like before, I used to try, just not anymore, you know? 4 months, holy crap. Yes, how are you doing, 360? Thank you so much for being here, I appreciate it. I know it's already been 4 months. I mean, jeez. Time is flying by. I was a youth council once. I just told the kids I led by mistakes, not examples, and started telling them stories. You're so real for that, though. I remember one time, like, this is when I was young, like, I can't remember what it was. It was kind of like a summer camp thing, but it wasn't like actually a camp. Like it was just kind of like a daycare type thing because like my parents had to work and they didn't trust me home alone. Anyway, I was gonna burn down the house or some shit. Anyway, so like I remember like one of the I don't know what to call them, the adults, I guess. I mean, yeah, he went on this like rampage on like how this one time he like was going blind, like he was losing all of his sight, and he went to like this like herb doctor. And I'm not here to, by the way, I'm not here to like diss any like cultural things, like any cultures that have this kind of herb doctor type entity. Okay, I'm keeping it neutral here and not about anything in particular. So basically, he's talking about this herb doctor, and I guess they like put herbs over his eyes and he like could see again. And like I was like, huh? So then I told my mom that story, and my mom was like, what? No. And she was like, don't believe that. Just don't believe everything that you hear there. And I'm like, oh, okay. Such a random thing, you know? Like, I don't even know where that came from. Like, where did that come from in the conversation? I have no clue. But anyway. Sorry, I don't know why I had to say that. I think because we're talking about telling stories and making mistakes. And I feel like that story was not necessarily something that you should tell a child that is very easily influenced. Anyway. They really weren't trying at all, were they? Yeah, you get a lot of people like that, to be honest, you know? It's pretty natural, it's just what happens. I just feel bad, because, like, I don't want to be, like, that person that, like, outright ghosts them, but I don't know what's better, like, being ghosted, or, like, getting a response that just isn't, like, super, like, I'm all about this conversation, you know what I mean? Obviously, like, I'm polite, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to, like, ask a question anymore, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Anyway, I love telling stories and making it real. Just, oh, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Just thought I would do this before the big announcements. Be prepared for gift subs for me next month. Oh, thank you. Don't, hey. You keep buying cool clothes. That's all I gotta say. Anyway. No, thank you. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited to get into the announcements today. I will jump into it in a second here. Thank you for your patience. Sorry, everybody who's like waiting at the on your edge of your seats or whatever. I don't know. What do you people do? Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. And yes, I also love telling stories and making mistakes. So we've got all that in common. Don't worry. Yes, very excited. Very excited. Yohallo Kōri over on YouTube. I'm just here for the announcements, which is probably means you're going to another convention or your first concert. Wow! Why are you trying to assume? Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I can't attest to that. So not yet, at least. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. I promise. The cuckoos I'll buy next will be from your online shop. Aw, totally. Absolutely. We'll see. We'll see. So announcement. Did I miss it? No, you have not missed it yet. I'm sorry. I take like a while to get to what I need to do. She's still building the hype. Nah, that's not purposeful, okay? I want to, like, chat and, like, catch up with y'all for a little bit, okay? Okay, let me sit my ass down. Everybody's like, oh, we see that's it! Okay, alright, well, hold on. I gotta close my laptop. Sorry. My work laptop, because, you know, working. Alright. Let me get comfortable here, alright? There we go. The desk is lowered. Oh. Try to put my sweater on my chair. Okay, there we go. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay, there we go. Fart, thank you for the fart. I'm curious what the announcement will be. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about it. Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized I have to do something. Sorry. Wait, it'll be quick. Wait, actually, can I open it? Well, I'll wait until later. Maybe. Yeah, I'll wait until later because it might be something that I can't open right now. Okay. Alright. Let me get it open here. So that way we can chat here. Okay, let me also do this. Okay. So I'm going to start off with things that you already know. So don't be... you're not surprised. I know you're not. I'm just going to keep chat off for this section. So apologies. Okay. Here we go. Got it. I mean, like, now I'm getting nervous, like, to talk about all this. All right. Okay, here we go. So these are stuff that you know already, so, you know, you can tune out still if you want to. I'll scream really loud when we're about to get into the real, stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I won't. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to be going to Level Up Expo. Thank you, Serenity, for using the, command. That's in April 26th to 28th. That's in Las Vegas, Nevada. We will have a booth there. Super excited. I just got, like, well, basically, I'm supposed to be receiving the shipment of, some, not new merch, but, like, refilling some stuff, like the mouse pads and stuff like that. I'm getting it. I'm supposed to be getting it today, now that I think about it, but, we'll see. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. But I will be getting more mouse pads again, because we actually did run into that, and, more of the standees. I think we have a new poster as well. I can't fucking remember anymore, but, yeah. So that's exciting. I just burped, sorry. No, I don't think we have a new, oh god, I burped again. Oh my god, it's all going south. Yeah, more mouse pads. Very excited. Yes, view. Yeah, right there you go. I just leveled up. Thank you. I got you right here. Let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Oh, sorry, it's in all caps. I just leveled up. He's in the. I know. I don't know. Does anyone else like get hiccups? Like when you get hiccups, like it's the whole day. Like I noticed that if I get hiccups like in the morning, like it'll go away for a couple hours, but then I'll get it again like in the afternoon, and then like it'll go away, and then I'll get it again at night. No! Oh my god. Wow, I'm the anomaly. Anyway. Anyway, okay. All right, thank you. I just look in the mirror. No, don't do that. That's not true. No. I'll look at you to feel happiness and I don't know. Remember cats. There we go. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so that's my update with that. I'm also going to be a guest at Otaku Fest. Really excited for that. That rhymes. Did I just notice that rhymes? Did I say that before? I have no recollection of it. Okay, that's in May 17th through 19th, and that's in Miami, Florida. Very excited to be going. We'll have panels there. I have 2 panels planned out, and obviously I'll be doing a booth and stuff like that. I've said it before? Okay. My brain's dead. I'm sorry. Okay. You should be a rapper! I'm dead! Okay, real. Alright, and in Minneapolis. That's in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I will have a booth there. Super excited for Minneapolis. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah. Alright, okay. I'm also going to Offkai, which is in Burlingame, California. I don't think I'm gonna be going the entire like weekend there. I think I'm just gonna be going on June 1st on that Saturday. It's just interesting because like a lot of people, all the people that go to Offkai are like already VTubers, and if you want to build a VTuber audience, then you just go to VTuber Twitter, really. So I don't know, and obviously like the organization, like the organization itself, like the staff is like a little bit, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know how this will go, but I'm hopeful that we don't get kicked out, but we might get kicked out. So if we do, I'll be recording it. Well, by me, I mean the rep, but, you know. I mean, I'll try to record it on my end, to be honest, as well. Because I got the webcam, you know. Anyway. All right. Let's see. I'm also going to be, this is in the distant future, but this is Annie Medford, which is in Medford, Oregon, and that's in September 21st to 22nd. I'll have a booth there. Yeah. I will have more, like, cons to be announced and stuff like that, hopefully. I am in conversation with like at least 2 other cons actively, and then passively there's some other cons that I am trying to work with, but it's kind of like harder to get into the summer cons because like the cons are like very, I don't know, they're just a little bit, the summer cons are a bit more uptight about like who they have. But let's go for dinner. Have a great stream. Thank you, 360. I appreciate you. So we'll see how that goes, but thank you. You're a wordsmith and you didn't even know. Exactly. Exactly, yeah. Remember what I said, make sure you don't spend all your money in Las Vegas. Yep. I mean, good thing I won't actually be there, you know what I mean? That kind of helps when you're not actually there. Anyway, also for those of you who don't know anything about what I do for cons, this is what I do. So, yeah. And yes, I was not actually there. I've never been actually at any of the cons that I went to. So, anyway. Alright, now. Oh shit. No, go to the next slide, please. Alright, great. There we go. Okay, this is my April calendar. This calendar is on my YouTube community page or tab. It's also on my Discord. Definitely check out the Discord if you haven't already. It's a good time. Yeah, I am just hanging out and having good times. Actually, this is my old, I had to change this actually. I think I did. I don't remember. I had to do the slide deck in like 30 minutes. So anyway, regardless, the most important stuff here is the obviously announcement stream and also VTuber extravaganza, okay? Very excited to be doing that this weekend. This weekend. We've got 24 VTubers who will be coming on and they're gonna be sending me their they actually already have. I have all the eggs. I am an egg pimp right now. VTuber egg pimp right now. And I've got all the eggs. I've just got to put together the little postcard that we will be presenting on the stream. And that's again on Saturday, April 6th. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I got the date wrong on my original post. I put 4/2 because obviously my announcement stream was on 4/2. And also like someone else in the Discord got like the date mixed up. So then I got concerned and confused. And also I was rushing. Anyway, please don't hate me. I got the date wrong on the post. It's just Saturday, all right? I said Saturday, but just the wrong number, okay? Me and numbers don't get along, all right? Don't hate me for it. Anyway, I'm really excited. We'll have 8 groups of 3. The event starts at 11 a.m. PST, which is, I believe, 2 p.m. EST or 1 p.m. CST, I think. Yeah, so if you want to hang out, please do come by. This is going to be the last, like, large-scale event that I do for a long time. For a long time. I don't expect to be doing another, like, large-scale event, like VTuber Extravaganza or Clipmas or VTuber Valentine's, like, at least until, like, December, maybe. I don't know if I want to do another VTuber Clipmas, to be honest, because it was really stressful. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. So just FYI that this is going to be... If you're tired of it, I understand. Me too. I'm just kidding. This is going to be the last one for a while. But even more the reason why you should come, because it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. All right. Yes. Let's see. The easiest way to avoid spending money is not having... True. That's big brain. Hello, Brattleby. How are you doing? Hello. Nice to see you. You weren't actually at Comic-Con? Oh my god! No, I wasn't. Wait, I thought you... Are you joking? Are you messing with me? I can't tell if you're messing with me or not. I don't know if you're joking. I can't tell. This is concerning, alright? But yes, I wasn't actually at Comic-Con. I haven't been at any of the cons that I went to. I was not actually there. And even for the future cons, I will not actually be there either. Okay. Looking forward to Pokemon and Switch. Yeah, I know. Sorry, it's not actually what it is. It's supposed to... I had the wrong calendar. This go me. You know what I mean? A Pipnade Kōri. Damn straight. Okay. Let's go. Yes, thank you for using the egg command. Appreciate you. Oh, I gotta update that link because I have a new post for it. Oh, well. Fortunately, when it comes to spending money at cons, I have no self-control. Go crazy. But it makes sense. Okay. It's okay. Cons don't happen that often. You know what I mean? So when it does happen, it's like, it's nice to spend money, okay? Like, not physically, but through the screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at you. Look at freaking the stock father making all of us confused right now. How are you gonna make all of us confused right now? Yeah. No. Yeah, I was not physically there, but I was virtually there. Yeah. I spent $600 like Anime Gaming Con. It was brutal. I feel that. I feel that, you know? I really go out the house. That's fair, honestly. Where else can you get all the cool stuff? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Cons are a really great time. Even when I was like broke as fuck and I was like university student, I still did cosplay and I went to cons and like I would still like buy a thing or two. You know, I couldn't help myself either, and I was like broke, but With the $5 that I had, you bet your ass I bought something, you know? We just starved for the next couple of days. I'm just kidding. Alright. So that's my schedule. Oh, I've also got Level Up Expo at the end of this month, and then when Stellar Blade actually comes out. By the way, no spoilers, please. Do not spoil anything for Stellar Blade. Just I know y'all know, but please don't spoil it for me, because I've also been waiting a very long time to be playing Stellar Blade. I want to say that I've been waiting at least like 5 or 6 years, so please don't spoil it for me if you decide to play it, because it actually comes out on the 26th. And I have to be doing stuff at Level Up Expo, so I won't be able to go pick up the game and play it. Because I'll be pretty much busy that entire weekend, unfortunately. So don't spoil it for me, please. Rip, yeah, I know. It was amazing. I bet it is. Don't tell me about it, okay? Sailor Blade Stellar! Stellar! Sailor Blade, you're so funny. It's just Sailor Moon, but like samurai. That'd be kind of cute. Sailor Moon, exactly. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about announcements. Let's talk about announcements, right? Because we've got some cool stuff to be discussing here. Yes. All right. This is when we're gonna get into the announcements, everybody. So for all of you that are lurking, just you can start tuning in now. Also, let me see YouTube. I will return on Friday and watch your VTuber extravaganza on Saturday. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. I'm really excited for it as well. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. We're in the announcements. Okay. That's me screaming. All right, here we go. So we have some new emotes, as you can already tell in the chat. I haven't gotten them up on Discord. Let me say that again for the mod in the back who's gonna yell at me for not putting on the Discord yet. I haven't put the new emotes in the Discord. Okay? Did the mod hear that? Because last time I said it out loud that I didn't put the emotes on the Discord, and the mom was like, "It's on the Discord." Yeah, it's not on the Discord yet, okay? I wanted the people on the stream to enjoy it first, alright? I literally uploaded it, like, I swear to God, ban yourself, I swear to God. Exile, alright? God, banished. I hate you so much. Fucking ass. Anyway. Yeah, okay, it's not on the Discord. It will be on the Discord after the stream, okay? So that you can use it after that. But yes, we have new emotes. I had to move a lot of them around, so apologies if you are no longer seeing an emote that you really liked, but I went based off of usage. So yeah, the ones that have been used the most are the ones that have stayed. And obviously, if you go into the Discord, all of them are accessible. You know, we just don't have all of them accessible for the stream, because Twitch only has so many emotes and whatnot, so or slots. So yeah, shit, I have to refresh. Yeah, I literally did it like 15 minutes before the stream. Like it was like, yeah, so it's pretty new. I didn't want anyone to like come in early and like Serenity and like use it. This one is so cute. Yeah, it's Ak and Kōri. It's so cute. Agree. So yeah, we've got a couple of new emotes. If you like them, that's great. Keep on liking them. You know what I mean? I like this set a lot. So yeah, I'm also gonna be. I will definitely have more emotes on the way. I'm waiting. I was supposed to have it by now, but unfortunately, as things go when I commission it, it's not ready yet. It's delayed. So the animated emotes, the new ones, will hopefully be coming in a couple weeks, but we'll see. All right. So we have that. You already see it. It's not a big adjustment or announcement, but let's keep going here. Okay, talking about updates to the Discord. Not too much, like, obviously it sounds like not much, but we do have an onboarding function now. Do you guys need to know that, for the people that are in the Discord right now? Absolutely not. But I wanted to explain it, because if you don't know what the onboarding function is, if you've never, like, hosted a Discord community server before, it's basically something that will help us dissuade scammers and bots. Essentially, they have to be able to like to break it down, and obviously the mod can probably break it down a little bit better because I didn't directly do all of this. It was mostly the mod. Thank you, mod. But like they have to like do 3 actions before they can like see the channels and then or like actually interact and see the entirety of the what is it called, the server. They do have access to some channels. So you might see them come into some channels, but they don't have access to like everything. It's just like kind of limited a little bit better, especially like the chat games channel. Like just I don't want people to like come in and just like immediately start using it, you know, when I have like the games of chat nights. So it's just a little bit layer of protection. So it's for us together, me and you. And once again, if you do see anything that is like even remotely sketchy, please at Pack and I or one of us, because we want to take care of it as soon as possible. Immediately, like please at us. Don't just like message on Discord because sometimes we'd miss the notification. Like just absolutely at us, you know, if there's something sketchy going on. So anyway, and obviously I will be adding the new emotes after the stream. If you have any suggestions, please let us know. You know, if you want like any particular voice channels or text channels, community nights, etc. I want to make the Discord, you know, a welcoming place for everybody. I do think that we have made improvements towards that, and I super appreciate anyone who chats in there, whether it be just to say good morning or to spam us with your food pics or whatever. It's always really nice to be able to chat with y'all and get like a little sliver of your lives off of line as well. So, off of line? Offline. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I could speak. But yeah, please do let us know if you have any suggestions. Did we get a ticket thing so we don't have to add the mod or streamer? I don't know if we have tickets set up. Is that even something that we can do? I don't even know. Let me look at the Discord really quick. I'm not really sure. That's a good question. If it's something that we can, let me go to the moderator chat. Like support tickets. Okay. Well, I'll see if it's something that we can do. I know that like some Discord communities have it. Maybe as we grow. Yeah. So the issue is that like I don't know if like some functions you can't have unless like your server is boosted at a certain shit, or like, you know, you have so many members in your community. Like, you know, I think the minimum for like the discovery thing is like, what is it? Like 1,000 members or something like that. So we'll see. But it's a good idea. A Discord bot use. Okay, interesting. Well, I don't think anyone should have an issue with adding like me or the mod. Should be all right. We're not gonna bite you if you do add us. We're not gonna be upset. In fact, we are grateful if you add us. Like, please add us. We are not gonna be upset. Please add us if there is something sketchy. Only that though. If you add us for something like a poop pic, then I will be upset. But if you're adding us for something that could be a concern, that is so helpful and we really appreciate it. So thank you. Anyway. Some of this security bots custom. Yeah, I know, it's stupid, man. Discord's a wild place, but anyway. Yeah, it's the other thing, the other side of it too, that we just have to make it manageable, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we're all open. Like, Pack has their DMs open if you need to chat with Pack. If you don't want to add them, then you can, like, literally DM Pack. I don't have my DMs open for, my own reasons, so please don't try to DM me, but you can definitely DM Pack, and, like, if you don't want me to know about it, then Pack won't tell me, so it doesn't really matter. I don't really get involved in any of that shit, so anyway. What if I add you for my poop speedrun time? You is okay, because you, yeah, I've been asking that shit, okay? I've been asking that shit, and you still haven't given it to me, you fucking liar, okay? Fucking boo-boo head, okay? Yeah. If it's for poop times, it's fine, but for, actual poop pics or anything others that is not that, then it's not okay. Sorry, it's also okay if it's a community safety thing. Okay, thank you. Anyway, all right, yeah, but let us know if you have any suggestions. Let us know, or like for like events as well, like game nights or whatever, let us know. We're happy to chat about it and figure out what we can do. I know that like some other like Discord servers have like a music channel. I don't know if that's what people want though. I've only seen it like I've only seen it a handful of times, so I don't really know. But let me know. I'm down for whatever. And by music channel, I mean like it's a voice channel where you can listen to music. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. But everyone has like Spotify now, so I don't really see why that even is a thing. But regardless, okay, let's keep talking. About announcements. I don't know if I ever actually announced this like officially, but Kōri Corp is official. Like it's actually like a registered business entity now. It does not have the symbol, like the special accented O. Just because of like reasons of just simplicity. But yeah, Kōri Corp is real. It's actually a business entity. So yeah, pretty cool. We used to joke about it before, but it's not a joke anymore. We are considered a business entity. So pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. It's a little thing, but I thought it was interesting. All right. Oh hell yeah, exactly. Alright, next big thing. We are going to be opening the online shop. I know that we've been talking about it for the last, like, fucking, I don't know, 6 or 7 months. And I'm sorry. But, yes, we have, like, a tentative date for the online merch store. So, hoping by, like, the end of May, we will have it officially, like, up and running. Now, there's a couple of caveats that I would like to discuss with y'all, just so that way you're aware and it's setting expectations. There will be limited quantities of the merch, meaning, like, there will probably not be more than, like, 3 to 5 of each item, and not all of the items that I have will be listed, because I need them for cons, and I have, like, my own limited quantity just on my side. So yeah. What that means for y'all, I don't really know. I'm not trying to make this a thing where like you have to like be at 1 a.m. you know, this time you have to be online and refreshing and spamming it. But I just wanted to let you know so that way we have, you know, openness and transparency. I can't put all of the merch on there, like all of my inventory on there, because I need the inventory like for my events and whatnot. So unfortunately it will be limited quantities. I also want to obviously keep it like affordable, you know, but I have to consider shipping and handling, especially because we are this is a actual like full-on online shop here. So I have to consider those issues with, you know, like actually having to put in the time to put all of the packages together and whatnot. So I have to obviously consider that, you know, because versus when I'm at a con, like we just set up and then like we're done. You know what I mean? This is a little bit different because we actually have to, you know, put all of the packages together and then you know, get it sent out or whatever. And I've already said this before, but I personally am not ever in any contact with anyone's like information, like personal information. I'm never touching that ever. If I do accidentally touch it, I immediately delete it. Like it's never gonna happen. It's just only happened like on some occasions, like in my email, I might get somebody that like accidentally uses a personal email for something, and so then I accidentally see that, I immediately delete it, okay? Like, I don't remember anything that's been told or shown or anything like that, so I try to stay away from any of your personal information. I know that y'all trust me, I appreciate it, but I just don't want y'all to think that, like, I know any of that. Like, I'm never going to dox anyone, I'm never gonna have that information, so just rest assured that, like, again, we are a business entity. I am gonna make sure that everything is taken care of as I have done before. But because of like the lengths that I have to go through, when it comes to like shipping out the merch, it's a little bit more costly and time consuming. So I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, if you want like the cheapest side of the merch, then you would go to the cons. Unfortunately, it's just not always in the books for being in your area, right? So anyway, just saying, I obviously, like I said, that doesn't mean that I'm like skyrocketing the price by any means. It's literally just like, it might be a little bit more than what you see on any of my con pictures. That's all I'm saying. but I'm not trying to make it like ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, hopefully that helps and you're excited for that. We actually technically will have the online store like ready by like end of this month, like during the Level Up Expo, just because it's like such a big con. I mean, like over 100,000 people. We don't think that we'll have like a bunch of stuff in stock. But we're hoping that we sell out, right? So we're hoping that, you know, by having the online store for Level Up Expo, that might be able to like open up the door for that. But at the same time, like I said, like it's not going to be open to the public until May, because I have to do sorry, I have to burp again. Okay, no, I can't. I have to do Level Up Expo and Otaku Fest and Anime Minneapolis, and then after that, I could probably open it up. Because otherwise, I'm not selling anything on Offkai, because obviously I can't. But I am obviously doing the booth and stuff like that at the other 2 cons that month, so I need to make sure that I have enough inventory for that. So after I do inventory after those cons, then I will launch the online shop. That's basically what it is. So anyway, let's see. Finally, I can get some Kōri merch. Well, you know, if you're going to one of the events that I'm going to, you know. There you go. So, so what you're saying is buy everything as soon as... Okay. That what is that? That sounds like a... That doesn't sound nice. What is that? What kind of strat is that? First come, first serve? I don't know. I don't know what that stands for. Gotta respect the hustle. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fear of missing... Oh! Is that what it is? Oh my god, that's so funny. About to have limited edition merch. Exactly. Limited edition drops. Yep, exactly. And no, both of you are awful. Do not buy it as soon as it drops. I will refill the like inventory, hopefully, for most of the items like when I have them. But you know, I'm just saying that like I'm just letting y'all know, don't expect too much. Like, don't be upset if all I have on there is like 3 items and there's only 5 of each. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that happens, you know, but I just wanted to be transparent. Like, it is gonna happen, but I just don't know at what capacity like we'll have available. So I'm sorry in advance, but it is something that we will be doing. So yeah. Kōri shop, let's fucking go. Yeah. I can't wait to get the listen vinyl. Do you guys have any idea how expensive it is to get a vinyl? It's ridiculously expensive. And that's like that's the main reason why I just cannot get it. Like if I got Kōri vinyls, I'd have to like charge like over $100 in order for it to make sense. It's like, whoa, Jesus Christ. Anyway, Kōri has a memory of a goldfish. I'm sure our information is safely gone. Aww. Sad. True though. If my Kōri merch isn't a rack, I do not want... Oh my god. Okay, whatever, bit. That's fine. It gives me more time to save more money and buy everything. Real! Let's go. Well, you probably already have some of the stuff that will be there, so don't worry. Now, Ak, on the other hand, I don't trust the little guy. He'd totally use my personal info against me. Real? True? Get a CD instead. That's fair. Pass the cost? No! I don't want to do that. I know how expensive it is. Yes, Min knows. But yeah, no, sorry. No vinyls, no CDs, no cassette tapes, none of that stuff. The music just stays on free platforms such as Spotify and... Well, Spotify isn't necessarily free, but it is, you know, kind of free. And then, you know, YouTube, which is definitely free. So, the music is staying there, not any other medium. Sorry, everybody. All right. You passed the cost. I know, but I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about that. It's just, no. Like, you guys are already supporting me, you know? It's like, I don't want to, like, ask for more support, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. Anyway, it's alright. Thank you. Alright, so, now let's get into the, I guess, like, bigger announcements. Those are all kind of like sporadic and smaller, but still important. Okay, pretty cool stuff, right? So now it's time for kind of like the big stuff, the big shit, like a dinosaur did it, you know what I mean? So strap in, and I'm now nervous, so all right, what about VHS? I can break out my SpongeBob brand. That's so cute. That's so funny. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Announcement! Yes, exactly. Let's freaking go. Anyway, alright. So, here we go. Here we go. Let's get into it. God, this is terrifying. All of a sudden, it's terrifying. Okay, so we are going to be doing a new song. Just realized, did I don't think you know what, it's fine, I'll talk about it. Anyway, we're gonna be releasing a new song. Hi Infamous, hi, sorry, it's Infamous, okay, there. It's like, I gotta, like, properly say hi to you, but I don't want to, like, wait until after the announcement. Anyway, yeah, so we have a new song. Here's the, cover for it. It's called The Price. It's an original song, obviously, but yeah, the new song will be coming out, May 4th, yes. Oh god, that's the fucking May the 4th be with you fucking day. I just realized that. Shit. Whatever. God damn it! Why? I just realized I'm not a fucking Star Wars nerd, so I don't remember. But then Infamous came. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna call it Infamous. Yeah, see if never mind, I should have called it Infamous. Yeah, sorry. I just realized that. Whoops. But yeah, no, we've got a new song coming out. It's like literally, I think it went over my head that it was that day because like the rest of May is packed for me. So I was like, I have to do it on this day. There's no other day that I can do it. So anyways, unfortunately it lands on that day. It's a Saturday, but regardless, we're gonna call it the Price Day. All right, fuck you. Anyway, just kidding. Damn. Someone's like jamming outside. Do you guys hear that? What song is that? Actually, what fucking speakers are that? There's no way that's a car, is it? No, it's probably a car, never mind. It's like, I need those fucking speakers. Anyway. Anyways, yes. Yeah, sorry. It's a song that, how do I explain this? This song has, like, some elements that are familiar, but it's starting to introduce the elements of, what's coming next and whatnot. I'll talk about it in a second. But I'm excited for it. It sounds awesome. I suppose, okay, I will show you a snippet of the song now. Let me pull it up, sorry. I don't have it readily available. That's the thing that I forgot to pull up. Don't get mad at me, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. I think I did I? Oh wait, actually I think I did download it already. I don't remember. So it's not done. Classic, right? It's not done. However, comma, it's almost done. So this is like not exactly the final, wrong folder. This isn't the final version, but it's like getting there, basically. There's still some like tweaks. I am going to show a good amount of the song because I usually just do 30 seconds, but I don't feel like that 30 seconds does it justice, so I'm going to play a little bit longer. And it's a good time. If it's loud, I'm sorry. It's gonna be loud, most likely. Anyway, this is The Price. Okay, it's gonna be loud. Hold on. Okay. How was that? Was that really bad? Sorry, I had one earbud off, or actually, let me turn it down a little bit because it's gonna get louder. So, okay. Again, this is a song that's like kind of different than my previous music, but it's getting there. Oh, also, I don't really know what genre this song is, but it's getting to a little bit more like, this is a mix between, I would say, electronic and like rock. So yeah, okay, here we go.
I'm a nice princess, prepare to witness the ruination of those who oppose. Got a cold exterior, feel it when I'm near ya, freeze it to the bone, to your very core. I see you watching me in the distance, cause you can't get enough. I see you shivering in my presence, cause you ran out of luck. Oh, oh, no, I'll never leave you alone. Oh, oh, time for you to reap what you sow.
Okay, that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. All right. But yeah, Okay, sorry if it was loud. I tried to turn it down like midway because it was like getting into the yellow, but all right. Okay, there we go. All right. That's the best kind of music. Real, no more, LOA. All the way until the title drop, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so that's the preview of the next song. And yeah, it's exciting. Thank you for listening to that. Anyway, all right. Let me get into the deeper stuff here about the song and whatnot, because obviously, you know, it's kind of it's something that I feel like I gotta explain. So basically, the price is a like project that bridges like an old era into a new. The lyrics itself doesn't necessarily like bridge this gap, but it kind of does once you like really listen to it. Once I explain, I'll do my lyric explanation, okay? But I will explain kind of like how this song is meant to like get into what's next of Kōri and you know, Kōri's content and whatnot. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I wasn't sure, to be honest, like just a little bit of like backstory with the price. I wasn't really sure how I wanted to bridge like certain aspects of like the music stuff, because like obviously my most recent like songs were Solstice and like Listen, and like that's like it, isn't it? I'm pretty sure like those are my most recent like, oh yeah, pretty sure those are my most recent songs. So Solstice was super different than Listen, and obviously this is super different from Listen as well, because like Listen was like super rap and whatnot. But I kind of wanted something that like it's just like it's considered like a bridge, because this is something that's going to be marking a big change in things that are going to be coming and whatnot. So that's what this song represents. Again, the lyrics themselves are more about like Kōri's lore. They're not necessarily like, this is a bridge, you know what I mean? So that's not what the song itself is about, but like the project as a whole that's what the concept is for it. But yeah, I'll talk about it a little bit more in a second. But what's happening next? I'm taking a lot of what I've learned the past, we're almost at 3 years now, and just like really focusing on and honing in on what I would like to do, because I feel like the last like, if you know, you know, but the last like 7 or 8 months I've been doing a lot of like figuring out shit, basically, with like Kōri and my content and whatnot. And obviously that's natural for any content creator, but I've been trying to do it like very hardcore. So because of that, I've seen a lot of things change in my perspective, obviously, in my community, and overall I just wanted to share with you, because I like to be transparent with my community, the direction in which I'm going in. So that brings me to kind of like my bullet point list. As far as like my focus is changing. So if you know, you know, I spent like several months really like doing a bunch of collabs. I collabed with like over 50 people in like 2 months and continued to do that. And then I did, you know, VTuber Clipmas, which had 24 people. I did VTuber Valentine's, which had 24 people. And then I am also doing VTuber Extravaganza with the same amount of people. So obviously I have connected with a lot of people in the past several months. And I am done. And that's not to say that I didn't have a good time. It's just like, you know, I did it, I tried and experimented, and I just was not, I'm not going to continue doing them. Am I saying complete no to it? Like, not necessarily. It's just like less of it, I would say. And obviously, like, I'm not doing any like big large scale collab events right like after Extravaganza, so you can see it represented there. But yeah, and in this point I also mentioned, you know, I want to hone in on people that I've resonated with, or people that can support my growth. And I know that a lot of people might translate this to, like, oh God, just thinking about the post that I made about, like, collabs, like, why people do collabs, and people are like, oh, I'm scared of people thinking that I'm clout chasing and stuff like that. It's not just through numbers. Like, I don't mean growth by, like, I want to collab with people that have, you know, so many followers on whatever, or have partner. Like, that's not the criteria of, like, quote-unquote growth that I'm talking about. What I mean by, like, support my growth, it could be that, but it could also be, like, people who do come to the stream and, like, are actively engaging with, like, whether it be my Twitter posts or my social media, other social media posts, my YouTube videos. They're interacting with, like, my stream. Like, people that are actively showing that they're, you know, wanting to engage with me, and obviously are supportive of, like, supportive and understanding of what I do. And I want to be able to share that, you know, with them. Like, if people who do that for me, I want to be able to do that with that for them as well. So, and the reason why I say this again is just because, like, I've collabed with a lot of people. I didn't, like, discriminate in any way when I was, unless they were someone that I thought I would definitely not get along with, or they were a little bit controversial or something like that. Like, at least to my knowledge, because some people have said that I collabed with someone that was controversial and I didn't know. And so basically, you know, I think everyone's, like, controversial at this point. Like, there's fucking some shit against somebody all the time. Anyway, sorry, going on a tangent there. Basically, like, I've worked with a lot of people, and it didn't matter what their quote-unquote size was, if they had even watched my stream before, anything like that. Like, it didn't really matter. And I saw how, like, tiring that could get, and it wasn't just with them, you know, it was, like, with a lot of other people too. But, you know, it's just not always, it's hard to go through so many collabs where you're, like, doing the heavy lifting of, like, organizing it and making collateral for it and posting about it and doing everything I can to, you know, make sure they're promoted well on, like, my stream and things like that. And, you know, just being supportive of them and what they do, and understanding, like, their content and whatnot, and not getting that same respect back. After a while, it can just be a little bit tiring. I don't expect that from everyone by any means, but I just think, like, I've done it so much that I don't want to do it anymore, you know, especially if they're not someone that, you know, again, I don't want to turn it into this, but, like, if they're not somebody that can help bring some of their community to mine, you know, and that usually means having bigger numbers, unfortunately. If they're not somebody that could do that for me, then it's just kind of like, I could be putting in my time and energy and effort onto someone that could be supportive of my growth, whether that be they are active on my content, or supportive of my growth in a way that they are more open and willing to, like, somehow get their community engaged with mine. You know, that's what I'm looking for, really. So again, it's nothing about, like, clout chasing, since, you know, people want to harp on that word and phrase and idea. It's nothing about that. I don't want to make it sound like, you know, that's what I'm becoming now, because I don't want to be that. But it is just it's just, like, the basic fundamental of just, like, I want people to understand, like, what I do, and I've put in so much time doing that for other people that, like, I would like to just I would like to more naturally meet people at this point, and, you know, see where it goes. And obviously I've met a lot of people that I would definitely want to do stuff again, and I will be doing stuff again, you know, with again. So obviously I would like to continue to nurture those relationships as well. And yeah, there you go. So yeah, move over Luke Skywalker, exactly. That's the least they could have done. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you would think, you know. That song is peaked. Thank you, best guy. The viewers can always feel when you're having fun and think you have a good vibe. Thank you, Lost Nemesis. You're really sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope so. I hope I can continue doing that for sure. All right. Next bullet point. Putting my head down and working. Yeah, I think really, I need to focus on me. And again, like, I spent a pretty long time, as I mentioned, focusing on getting other collabs and networking and meeting other people and all that stuff, like, trying to get that figured out, and caring about other people's stuff and whatnot. Like, I would like to pause that, or at least manage that a little bit better, and really just focus on the things that I want to do, and make improvements that are going to be worthwhile, for like the stream or for Kōri, etc. And that kind of goes into my next point, you know, being more selfish with me and my content. I hate the term selfish. It sucks. Like, for anyone who's interested in being in the VTubing community, it is probably like the biggest culture shock to see how selfish people are. And like, at least for me personally, maybe you're already used to it, but like, this community has some of the most selfish people I've ever met. And it's a really toxic environment to be in because it makes you like almost justify yourself being selfish. So I tried really hard to like not be that way. But at the same time, when you're getting treated poorly by other people who are only selfish and like, you know, caring about their own stuff, it's kind of hard to like try and be nice. Try and not do the same, essentially. So as I mentioned before, you know, people that are like that, the example that I'm gonna be using is what I said before, where like somebody tries to DM me and I'm just like, hi, thanks, hope you have a good day, you know, like I will respond, but unless you have something that is like going to be worthwhile, you know what I mean, like I don't really see a reason to continue conversation. And by worthwhile, I could mean conversation, I could mean collab potential, I could mean a lot of things. It doesn't necessarily mean clout, okay? But, yeah, it's just, I want to really be able to focus on me and where I want to go, because I think I spent, the last several months really doing the opposite, and I would like to stop doing that. Anyway. And on that note, obviously growing and nurturing my community, you know, and that goes in hand with the Discord updates and whatnot. I want to keep creating a space for everybody to be able to express themselves and have fun and feel like they can, chat there and feel safe. Obviously, that's always been our priority is safety, which is why we do stuff like the onboarding, aspect or onboarding feature. There we go. So yeah, I want to keep doing stuff like that for sure. And, I appreciate everybody who is still around, through all this time of like, you know, changes with the Discord or my content or, you know, just whatever I'm doing. Like, thank you so much for being here and, continuing to support me. I really appreciate it. I would like to continue to also do more special like on-stream events and improving the overall quality of the stream. I know that like obviously I implemented a lot of new things like the throwing system and the stream avatars that you see here. I would like to keep doing things like that for sure, and just making the stream an even more interesting place for you. So hopefully me being able to focus on me and my content will also allow me to have more time to do cool stuff like that on the stream. Now, the next projects that I will be doing will be the last projects for a long while, and any support for them is really appreciated. I feel like awful that I kind of have to like beg in a way, but I would sincerely appreciate like any support towards what we've got coming up, because I will not be doing them for a long time. And so if you have any care on like, you know, the things that I have done as far as project wise in the past, and I'm doing some of the similar projects now, like please, if you are able to, I sincerely hope and appreciate any support towards them. And yeah, I don't want to come off as like I am begging for financial help, but I kind of am. Because again, like it's I want to make these projects like worthwhile, because I won't be doing them for a long time, and so obviously like I would really appreciate like any contribution. Ways that you can contribute, obviously I have a Ko-fi or Ko-fi, whatever fucking how you say it. Anyway, we have a goal set up there. The current goal is for the second album, Celestial Curse. And if you contribute directly towards that, then you will have a special shout out for contributing to the album. And yeah, thank you for considering doing that, obviously. But we have the Ko-fi and we also have the throne. Also, sorry, somebody bless your heart, like recommended bath bombs to me on my throne, and I thought it was really, really cute. So you wouldn't know this, but I unfortunately do not have like a bathtub disposable to me. I do not have a bathtub. I only have a shower, which like sounds really sad, but it's true. So I don't have a way to use bath bombs, and I'm sorry that I've never mentioned that before. Why would you know? You know, but yeah, thank you to who suggested that, but unfortunately I don't have a bath, so I can't use bath bombs. I can put them in like a bucket and like watch it dissolve, but I don't know if like that's what you want me to do with it. So I don't know. Also, obviously you wouldn't know this, but like I can't use certain products, so just because of like sensitive skin issues. So I also might not be able to use it. I don't know, but anyway, tape the bath bomb to the shower head. I'm dead. Real, exactly. Also, hello, Head. How you doing, Head? Sorry. Anyway, hi, I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We're just getting through some announcements right now. Anyway, so thank you for that. Okay. Some other ways that you could help support the stream, help support the projects. Obviously, I mentioned the throne and the coffee already, but any like direct donations or super chats, we've got sound alerts. The sound alerts are only on Twitch. If you scroll down, there should be like a little panel for it. Bits and subs throw stuff at me as well. Jesus Christ. Yep, there you go. For some reason, they're like 20 million times louder. 20 million times louder. There we go. 20 million times louder than anything else, and they will absolutely jump scare me for whatever reason. It's just that fucking loud. I can't do anything about it. I tried to turn it down and it just stays that fucking volume, so it's really great. It is loud. I don't know why it's like that. It's so weird. Anyway, yeah, thank you for the sound. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you forever. So yeah, we've got the sound alerts as well if you would like to participate using that, but obviously no pressure. Again, I don't want anyone to feel like I am pressuring them into supporting the stream, but again, like it's the last projects that I will be doing for a while, so it would mean a lot to me to have your support on that. And if you know I just appreciate it. Thank you, and thanks for coming to the stream too. Okay. All right, so let's talk a little bit about a timeline here to give you what's coming, right? So this is still kind of an announcement, but not really. Okay, so talking about a rough timeline, we've got the price. Sorry, it's cut off. We've got the price releasing May 4th. God damn it, I just realized it. Even though, like, I just realized it. Like, that was real. I did not know until that moment. Anyway, May 4th, and around that time too in May, it's the 2-year anniversary for Interstellar Ice on May 28th. That's my first album. We've got a con rush from like May 17th to June 1st, which is like pretty much the entire month in May, so I'll be having to deal with that. And then I plan to open the online merch store to the public at the end of May as well. In June, I plan to do like a Just Game in June event. If you have any other ideas, let me know, okay? If you have any other ideas for the name of this event, let me know, okay? But basically, the idea is that I'm trying to finish the games that I haven't finished, okay? Like, there's so many. So I want to finish like a bunch of games, and obviously, I would like to just like stream pretty much. You know? Thank you so much! Thank you for the donation! This is so what everyone should be. Thank you. You're so nice! Thank you, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Every bit helps. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, I gotta keep flowing, otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so yeah, if you have any suggestions for the name, let me know. Because I wanna like, basically the idea is that I'm gonna be playing like all the games that I haven't finished yet and try to finish them and like build a list of that. And you know, if anybody like donates or gives subs or something like that, then I have to like every like 5, this is the idea, obviously I'm still fine tuning it, but like every like 5 gifted subs or like so a certain amount, like I have to add another game to like the amount of games that I have to finish. Does that make sense? So I'm just gonna like basically stream every day in June until I can finish the catalog of like games that I am supposed to finish, basically. And obviously, and like I said, if anyone like contributes monetarily to the stream, or we'll also see if I can like create a a command, or not command, a redeem for it as well, like channel point redeem, then like I will add another game to that basically. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, and then we've also got our 1-year anniversary of this model. It's not a, sorry, I don't know if that was confusing, of this model. This model I debuted with last June, and so it's gonna be the 1-year anniversary of this model in June. There you go. Yeah, it's only confused already. Fair, let's go. This is quite a big list. Girl has made a passion project. Not gonna lie though, this is awesome. Thank you. There's no cooking stream on there. Wow. I'm sorry. These are like the big projects. I'm sorry. You never know. It might be embedded in here. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't write it out. Too much tiny text. Anyway, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't have a new model. It's just the anniversary of this model. I've been using it officially for a year in June, which I think is crazy. So I just put in some cute little milestones in there, okay? Don't get mad at me. Anyway, so yeah, that's the idea for June. Pretty much streaming every day to try to beat the games that I have. So yeah. And then I have my Kōri's birthday, July. I already have some stuff planned for it, and I'm excited to be able to do those things. I don't know like what exactly like the amount of like streaming that I'll be doing and whatnot, but I will be doing some special stuff for Kōri's birthday in July. Next up, in August or September, I will be releasing Xylon Celestial Curse, which is the second game. And then a new song will be released with the game. It is called Isolation. You could kind of see. Well, if you're looking, then you'll see. But I'll just keep it at that. I'll just shut up now. Anyway, the second game will be released around then in August or September. And we'll do like some kind of special on-stream event for that time. The idea I had was kind of like a follow-a-thon where it's not like monetary based, but just like, hey, let's like share the stream with as many people as we can, get people to follow. And obviously if we do get any like gifted subs or something like that, then that could attribute to like some of the goals or as well. We'll figure it out basically, but I want to do something like that as well, or maybe not that and just do some kind of special event in August or September, because obviously we will be releasing the game, so yeah. Anyway, all right, and as I've mentioned before, talking about the price, the song that's coming out in May, like I said, it's a song that's gonna like be bridging this old era to the new era. And the new era is a lot more focused and honed, as I mentioned before. I've got like more direction and whatnot. But I will say as well, I am more focused and honed in on the genre of basically the next music aspects of things. Let me scoot over. I just realized that I'm freaking boom. All right, here we go. Okay. So basically, yeah, as you can see, we have the 3-year anniversary, in fucking October. 3 years! Anyway, plus a special event, which I cannot discuss, but with that special event, with that 3-year anniversary, I will also be releasing another song, which I will also not say too much about, but it's gonna be great. I also made a little note. I am gonna start posting on TikTok again around that time, but if any of you care, I'm just letting you know that I am doing that. My TikTok content is like so stupid, but anyway, next up, all right. Then obviously, in November, I will be releasing the Celestial Curse album. And it's gonna be a good time. Again, like I mentioned before, this album is gonna be more focused on like rock, metal kind of sounds and whatnot. And like I said, the price is a song that kind of implements both like some familiar noises as or sounds, and now starting to lean towards that that genre of like light, like rock basically. So that's what the price is really like getting us towards. Isolation is not the same, but kind of similar to Solstice. So you can kind of be like expecting something like that. It's not the same though. I don't want to make it like, oh, it's gonna be so amazing. I'm expecting Solstice, you know, part 2. It's not Solstice part 2. But if I had to compare like what song it's like closest to, I'd say Solstice, but it is like different for sure. And yeah, I'm excited to be doing that. So these 3 songs that I'm kind of alluding to, the price, isolation, and then the next, the song that will be happening on the special event and / 3-year anniversary time. These are all songs that will appear on the album. So, just FYI, you will start to really get an idea of the kind of things that'll be on the album. I will say though, like these 3 songs, while they are like a decent representation, there are some like mighty different like types of songs that are on the album that are really awesome as well. Like it's got like, obviously it follows like the same type of like, you know, sounds and instruments, but they are all very interesting, and I don't know, I'm excited. It's coming together and it sounds really great, and obviously I'm biased, but this is gonna be fun. I think it's better than Interstellar Ice, obviously, as it should be, because I'm trying to grow up, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what's going on, and I'm excited for it. So that's basically a rough timeline of things that are coming up. And again, like if you have any capacity, any ability to, you know, support these projects, I seriously really, really appreciate it. I promise you, I will not ask you. I will not ask you again after this time, okay? I promise I will not ask you again, but I'm begging you for these last couple of projects. Any penny is so appreciated. Because these are really the last big things that I am gonna be doing for a while as far as like creative projects. And I got into like VTubing because of the creative projects, so it makes me a little bit sad to say that I will not be doing them like as intensely as I have the past 3 years, but I know that it's like necessary for what's next for Kōri. So yeah, anyway, thank you. You better not threaten us? What do you mean? Like, I'm not gonna release it unless you give me $5? I was like, what do you mean? VN Game 2. Yes, exactly. So I'm catching up. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with the organized person. Second game. Yes, yes. You're not tricking me again. It's just the anniversary of the game. Oh my god, Serenity, you're so funny. 3 years, yes, 3 years. Thank you, thank you. Sheesh! This is looking like a damn good year. Thank you so much. So excited. Thank you. Thank you for sharing in the excitement. Also, yeah, I know that it's kind of hard to see because the racks are anyway, but you know, kind of Ack got in the way anyway, like on the bottom here. Ack wanted to be in the slide because like Ack didn't get much screen time this stream, so he like inserted himself right there and ended up covering the album art, so apologies about that, but don't worry, you'll see the album art when we get closer to November. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much the rest of the year. I mean, November and then December, and like December, I don't know, I mean, we just do some like holiday stuff. We might do VTuber Clipmas, you know, season 2, but otherwise, like, yeah, I'm not really sure if anything else will happen past that. So yeah, we've got a very full and eventful next couple of months, so thank you for being a part of that, and I'm really excited for it. I hope all of this like makes sense. I know that like it looks a little bit like messy because like I did this in like 30 minutes, but yeah, no, I'm excited for what's to come, and yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be very cool. Anyway, who knows? Maybe you'll see some like Easter eggs of things that will be happening and whatnot. And oh yeah, and again, like I'm so excited for this second game. I didn't really talk about it because I was talking mostly about the music stuff, but the second game is so great. Like I know that I'm biased because I did it all, but no, it's been so much. It's so much more dynamic, and it's intense, but in a different way. It's not the same intensity type as I would say the first game. And I do think that I'm someone who's very critical about like, you know, sequels. So for me, like when I wrote this story, I was like, it has to be good. What makes a good sequel when it does, you know, because sometimes it does happen. Sometimes there is a good sequel, you know what I mean? So it's like what I tried to like figure out what I believed made a good second story or like continuation, and I think I did good. I love where it's at. I love what I did with it. I think it's so much more dynamic than the first game. Your choices matter, you know what I mean? Like I felt a little bit insecure and like nervous about the first game, but I feel very confident in the second game, and I'm so excited to share it with y'all. It's amazing, and I think that it gives a pretty interesting perspective on Kōri as well, and what's to come for Kōri. And like the stories have always been like this weird like parallel between my journey in VTubing with like Kōri's lore in Xylon. So it's really cool to like, I kind of like wrote it without like without realizing it. Like obviously there's like, you know, there's some stuff in there that when you read it, you'll kind of understand like why, or like, oh, okay, yeah. You know what I mean? Like you'll see like the direct relation to like what's happening to me or what has happened with me, or, you know, changes and transitions in my content and whatnot. And when I was writing it, it's just funny because like I didn't even like realize I was doing that kind of thing. Except for one, but everything else I didn't really realize I was like writing in a way that I could parallel to like my content creation journey, but you know, it's pretty cool. But anyway, all right, sorry, let me catch up. Busy year for Kōri Corp, real. I'm excited for the Easter eggs. Heck yeah, you gotta keep your eyes out, the eyes peeled for it. Did you see the one that was on the Discord events? Because they're everywhere. I said it the other day, but I said if you go onto the Discord events, then you'll see kind of like something that's interesting, basically. And if you go there now, then you'll understand what the event is now. But I did drop one in there before, so they are everywhere. They're coming. I'm gonna unko my pants if it comes out. I'm excited. It's gonna be awesome. Maybe by then I'll have a new PC when it comes out. Yeah! Yes! Please. Yes. That's gonna be epic. Heck yeah. But yeah, okay, so there we go. If you have questions, please could keep those questions for a second. I fucking burped. God damn it, I ruined everything. Okay. You can hold on to those questions real quick. I want to get your questions. I want to be asked questions, so please, if you don't have questions, then come up with one. If you do have questions, then just save it for a second. I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. Let me continue here. Oh, that's it. I thought I had something else there. I guess I didn't. Again, I did this 30, well, now it's not 30 minutes ago, but you know what? I did this in 30 minutes. Okay. So, anyway, sorry. Yeah, if you have any questions, haha. I'm still looking for an egg, real. It's this Saturday, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Where is my tab? Here you go. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's freaking epic, dude. Let's freaking go. Let me just do a recap of everything really, really fast while you guys are considering any questions that you might have. Again, the questions can be like about pretty much anything, any of the project stuff. I'll answer it to the best of my ability, you know. Feel free to ask anything about, and content too, if you're interested in any of the content or any decisions as to why like I decided to do certain things, or like, you know, what about this, or what about, okay, sorry. So the main way to support the album is by donating at their own, it's on Coffee, which is, the link is here. Sorry, it's in caps. I for whatever reason I'm in caps lock. I don't do commissions right now because, well, I have some commissions there that are available, but I don't really do the ones that everybody else seems to want, which is like the one-on-one VTuber help sessions and whatnot. But yeah. So if you want to donate through Coffee, that is the best way, because we have like a little progress bar on there, so that would be, if you want to support it that way, then there you go. Okay, sorry, let me, as you guys are coming up with any, oh, hold on. Hey, sorry y'all. My grandma tried to call me, so I just wanted to call. I'm trying to call her back, but she's not answering. I just want to make sure that she's okay. So, hold on. Sorry. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, sorry. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Sorry. No, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She was just, it's okay. It's nothing bad. She's good. She's fine. Yeah, she just she just called me for I like it rung, I think maybe like twice, and I was like, what? And then and then it went to like voicemail, and I was like, what? And then there was no voicemail. So yeah, basically I tried to call her back immediately, and then she didn't answer. And then I just called her. After I told y'all that I was calling her again, then I tried calling her again, and then she answered. Anyway, sorry, she's fine. She's fine. All right, sorry. Let me get back here. I'll get to your questions in a second. Let me just run through a recap. So we've got updates to the Discord. We've got a new onboarding function. Main purpose of it, if you're already in the Discord, it doesn't matter. But for anyone new that comes in, it's kind of like a extra layer of security, just because we want to make sure that, less of a chance of scammers and bots to be trying to, attack any of our community members. If you do get any weird friend requests or weird DMs, please @ me or the mod. We will not be upset. You can also DM the mod if you don't want to say anything publicly. That's totally cool, but we sincerely appreciate it. We will applaud you. We will give you a freaking shaved ice, okay, if you tell us if something weird's going on, because obviously we don't want it to happen to anyone else. So we want to work together as a community, make sure that everybody's safe. So if you have any other excuse me, if you have any other suggestions for the Discord, please let us know. Whether that be new text or voice channels, community nights, events that we could do on Discord, etc. Feel free to, @ me on the general chat about it, or put it under really anywhere. Just put it somewhere on the Discord. I'm sure we'll find it. So thank you for your suggestions. All right. We've also got new emotes, obviously. Kōri Corp is official. That's it. It's actually a business entity, which is pretty cool. We will be opening the online shop, which means that the Kōri merch that is usually just available at the cons will be available on an online merch store. However, the caveat with it is that there will be limited quantities of the merch, and not all merch will be offered, just because I have to keep inventory for future events and whatnot. So apologies in advance, but just want to be fully transparent. There will be merch available to purchase, but limited quantities of it, unfortunately. And obviously no idea when I will be able to restock. It kind of just depends on like what's been sold and whatnot, and what we need to refill on. So yeah, hoping to have that public by the week of May 27th, so the end of May. I'd preferably like to have it up by the anniversary for Interstellar Ice, but the album, but we'll see. I don't know. All right. Oh, and also we want to keep the merch affordable, but obviously I have to consider, you know, having to put in the time, energy, and effort and money in shipping and handling the package and whatnot, so I have to consider that as well. So if you have seen any of my prices that are at cons, they might be a little bit more than that. But I'm not talking like hundreds or even 20s, like just a little bit more than that, obviously depending on shipping and anything else like that. So just FYI, okay? Thank you. All right. And then this is the big announcement that we had, or one of the big announcements that we had. We've got a new song coming out on May 4th, and it's called The Price, and super excited for it. It's kind of like an electronic rock type of song, I guess. I don't really know what you would call that, to be honest, but, you know, there you go. I like it. It's cool. All right. This is just, I'm talking about my direction. I am honing in on some different things, doing less collabs with people in general, honing in on doing collabs with people that I resonated with a lot, really vibed with, or people that can essentially support my growth, whether that be coming to my streams and like, you know, supporting the content, where that be, it doesn't matter, social media, wherever, or someone that is able to, you know, get their community to interact with mine and be able to help my growth in just VTubing and stream, right? So yeah, feeling like I'm gonna have to be a little bit more selfish moving forward, really considering and caring and being more selfish about Kōri, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean that I hate anyone. I just, again, I'm saying words like that so that way I'm being transparent. I'm just putting my head down and really focusing on the things that I have to do and the things that ultimately I want to do. So yeah, obviously I still care about people. I still want people, nothing but the best for everybody, okay? But I'm just putting that out there. I want to do more special like on-stream events, not like collab events, but just like on-stream events for like Kōri, which does kind of mean, you know, doing the type of follow-a-thon or a-thon type, type of like events and whatnot. So definitely do something like that. And obviously I'm focused on growing and nurturing my community. And the next couple of events are going to be really great, and I'm excited for us. We've got a lot of projects on the way as well, and obviously I appreciate any support towards those projects. We've got Throne, we've got Coffee, there's the integrated like on-stream things as well, because obviously whatever we get on stream, I contribute that towards the goal and whatnot, so thank you for that. This is just a rough timeline of what's going on. I sat on it for a while. It's a lot to take in, I know. But basically, we've got this new song coming out on May 4th. We've got a con rush in pretty much all of May. And then I want, in June, I'll be pretty much streaming every day in June, because I'm going to be trying to finish games that I like started but never finished. So that's the goal for June. And then I have Kōri's birthday in July, and we'll be doing some special stuff for that as well. And then the second game, let me scoot over. Then we've got the second game, Xylon Celestial Curse, which will release in August or September. I'm not quite sure like when exactly yet, but that's the months, okay? That's what you can expect it. Obviously, when we get closer, I'll have the date like nailed down. But when the game releases, just like how we did with the first game, a new song will release as well. This song is called Isolation. It's a little bit like Solstice, but not the same. So don't expect Solstice Part 2. Soul shit, you know what I mean? Anyway, I also want to do an event like a follow-a-thon or something like that in August or September. I'm not sure yet. Like, I don't want to make it feel like, oh, monetary stuff, you know, because it's not about that. I just want to, like I said, pursue doing more on-stream stuff, and that's it, really. So I'll figure it out. Anyway, then we've got like a very special event coming up again in October, and that is also my 3-year anniversary. 3 years of doing this. And also another song will be coming out with that special event in October. And I also plan to start posting on TikTok again, if for those who care. And then in November, I will be releasing the second album, Celestial Curse. And again, yep, that's in November. And it's a album that's mostly focused on like rock metal elements, but you know, there's a rap song in there too. So it's got the Kōri fashion, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's a TLDR of what's going on. So thank you for listening. Okay, let me get to questions now. Thank you for your patience with me. Okay. There you go. All right. Okay. Let's see. Sorry. But which event are you excited for the most as of right now? So many good ones. Are you asking me or are you asking the chat? Because I would like to ask the chat that. What is the event that you're most excited for as of right now? Let me know. So that way, obviously, I can continue to do events like that or you know, do invest more time in it. I don't know, something like that. But let me know what you guys are interested in, obviously. Also, sorry, on YouTube. Thank you, best guy. I appreciate you. And I'm excited for the 3-year anniversary too. You'll try to restock when you can, and if demand is high for something, you'll try to restock faster. Exactly. Thank you, Lost Nemesis. Yeah, it does make sense. When you say it like that, it makes even more sense. So thank you for putting words to what I could not. Thank you. Let's see. Will the game be available the same way the first one, download-wise? Yes, it will be downloadable on my website. I know that itch.io or whatever is a place where I can upload a game as well, but I tried to do it last time and I had issues figuring it out. Like, I can't really explain what the problems were, but there were problems with me trying to upload it there, and so I don't know how people upload their fucking games on there. I know it's possible, and I did try to do it, but I just didn't have the time to figure it all out, so I would like to contain the games to my website, especially because like I spend a lot of time and energy like updating my website. I like update it at least like once or twice a month, so obviously I would like to have people appreciate the website. Which sounds like rude, but like it's real, you know. So I'm just saying, yeah, it will be downloadable on the website. And like I said for the first game, if anyone needs like a particular type of download, I know like I have the Windows one on there, but I know that Mac is also another thing. I am able to do it. It's just that like I've never had anyone ask for the Mac one, except for like one person, but they didn't even really ask. So yeah, I didn't see a reason to like export it, and it took a while to export the first one, and I had issues with that the night before. So that's why I like kind of get scared trying to export something, because I also can't test it, by the way. Like with the Windows one, I can export it and then download it like on another computer or device, or on mine, you know, and then just like test it that way and make sure everything works, because that's what I did last time too, because I just wanted to make sure it was fine, and it was fine. So then I was like confident in releasing it, but I can't do that with a Mac, so like I just don't know if that would work or not. So I'm sure it would, like why wouldn't it, but that's my concern with Mac. Anyway, yes, it would be the same way, same downloadable, looking like a virus type shit. What will the game expand upon once released? Anything else you included in the VN? I mean, without like spoiling anything, the game just expands on well, okay, if I don't want to spoil like the story for the first game, because obviously I'll replay it when I get closer, so that way to the date that I'm releasing the second game, so people and myself can get a refresher on like what the first game was. But basically, it is just like a continuation of the story. And if you remember what happens at the end of the first game, it's not a cliffhanger per se, but it's not necessarily like an end to the story. So again, just continuing that, and immediately things go a little bit weird, and we kind of see how that affects Kōri and the world, and the dynamics that she has with the people around her. Something that like I really wanted Kōri to deal with in like a lot strongly, even more strongly in this game, is the weight of being a princess. Because obviously we kind of get that in the first game, but she deals with it in like a different ways in the second game. And yeah, and she has to handle a lot different challenges as well. And I mentioned this before, so it's not really like a spoiler or anything like that, but there are like combat aspects to it. Now it's not like press Q to throw something at someone. It's kind of just like you get to choose what type of like attack you would like to do. It's still like, you know, a visual novel type, you know, setup where you just choose your adventure type shit, and it's just text on a screen. But there is like a quote-unquote combat feature, technically speaking. And yeah, it's cool. The choices matter. That's different from the first game. There are multiple endings. And I would say it's, like I said before, it's a lot more intense in a different capacity though. Like the first game was definitely intense, but I think that this intensity is a different type, and it's interesting to see it. There is one new character that will be in the game. Yeah, and there are obviously some familiar faces in it as well. Although, because of what's going on in the story, they're not really there. So, not in a bad way, by the way. They're not like, no one's like dead. I'll put it that way. But yeah. So yeah, and then obviously, seeing what's going on with the other Kōri. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a good time. I guess like, let me add this as well. This gives a lot more backstory and lore to Xylon as a world as well. So that's cool. Yeah. And I guess I will also say, because I don't think this is that big of a deal to say out loud, but when I was thinking about like what makes a good sequel, I thought about like, the type of story that Kōri's is. It's set in this fantastical world. I'm a big like settings person, obviously, right? And I thought about like movies that had really great setting, but like really bad like sequels, or good ones, right? And I think that some of the good sequels are the ones where like you have in the first movie you gain the understanding of this really cool fantastical world, and then in the second movie you get to experience another side of that world, like another aspect of it or something like that. So in this game, Kōri does get to venture outside of the Kōri kingdom for like the first time ever. So something interesting to note there. But overall, just like Kōri handling a lot different kinds of challenges as an ice princess, and evolving her character, and dealing with a lot of like external and internal conflict. I think it's mostly in the first game it's like mostly internal, and I think in this game, in the second game, it's a lot of external things. So yeah, anyway, sorry, I went way too deep. I could talk about it all day because but I don't want to like spoil anything, so I'm sorry if that was like TMI. But anyway, I hope that kind of like answered your question. I don't want to get into anything that's like going to spoil it, you know what I mean? But yeah, obviously there's like some of the same sounds like music wise, but there are new ones as well. I definitely tried to take the sound design and like level it up a little bit more. It's not like to the point where it's like distracting, but I do think it, because like obviously I consider that people are streaming it, so like I try not to put like I didn't put like ridiculous amount of sound, but I did like mess with the sound design a little bit more as well. So What genre was it you wanted to touch once the music gets released? What do you... Sorry, can you explain that a little bit more? Like, what genre was it you wanted to touch more once the music gets released? Like, genre for music, or like what do you... Or like after... Are you saying, like, what am I gonna do after the second album? Sorry, I just don't understand. Because obviously, I don't know if you heard it, but the second album is, like, rock metal focused. But are you talking about, like, what genre that I would like to do after the album? Or, like, for the album? Because I just said what it was for the album, so I just wanted to make sure. If you could clarify, I'd really appreciate it. Sorry if I'm just being stupid. Anyway... Okay. So do you know the estimate you need for the album? It's hard to say. I put on coffee if you look at or I'll just pull it up on my end to make it easier for everybody. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Sorry. Okay. Ew, why does it look like this? Whatever, I'm not logged in. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Sorry, I need to log in. My bad. No. Okay, your page. Why is it? Oh my god, what the heck? Why is it like this? Okay, I don't know why it's like this, but okay. Alright, whatever. So basically, we do have the goal here. It is $500 towards the second album. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't really know what else to say about that, but obviously this is just like, it's not the number. Like, I don't ever know actually like how much I need, you know, but it's just like, I don't feel good about asking for any, like, for these projects, I don't feel good about asking specifically for anything more than like 500, because I feel like that's like a lot already. So that helps me like be able to do a couple of different things. So yeah, and also like obviously when I do music, like it takes away time from like me being able to stream, and fortunately or unfortunately, me streaming is like what actually brings in a little bit of monetary benefits for me, you know, through like ads or subs or whatever. And when I'm not streaming, you know, none of that really happens, which is okay, you know what I mean? And I don't expect it to happen even when I am streaming. But you know, just because I would end up spending time instead. Like, I could stream every day if I wanted to, but because I have to do these projects, like, I can't do that. And yeah. So basically the $500 just goes towards like obviously the time that it takes for me to do the time it takes away from me streaming, one, and two, it helps me get assets for the album itself, because obviously it's not just the music, it's like I have to get the artwork done, or, you know, if you want merch of like the album artwork, you know, like I can't, I have to purchase that, you know what I mean? And obviously any other assets like MVs and whatnot, you know. So, oh, sorry, something I forgot to mention before, the price, it will have an MV. I know that like Listen did not, but the price will. I totally forgot to mention that. I'm actually like still working on it, but I'm like a fourth of the way done. I want to yeah, totally. Anyway, it will have an MV, so sorry, I totally forgot to mention that. It will have an MV, unlike Listen. So yeah, sorry, but yeah, just like stuff like that. That's what the $500 goes towards. But I feel bad asking for anything above that, so like I contribute my own money, which I have the ability to do, thankfully. But obviously, like, you know, it takes away from my personal life and from my health and you know, stuff like that. So that's why I would like to ask for any help that you're able to give, obviously. And again, this is like the last like projects that I will be doing, so for a while. So you know, I'd appreciate it. I try to keep everything that I do, like, you know, free, and I don't like charge people to like listen to the music or play the game or anything like that, because I want to keep it like mass available. But it does, you know, it's not always easy to do that, you know, if you want to do like something with a quote-unquote high quality, you know. But It's okay. Anyway, thank you for asking. Is all of them cheating? No, you're good. Me, both game and the album. I'm very interested in the story behind Kōri. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's interesting. You would think it's easy to upload. You would think, yeah. I'm most excited for the Wombo combo. Oh shit, sorry. Of the new VN song. Yes, I'm very excited as well. Also, the June gaming event sounds like a chaotic time, especially if there's some fun goals set. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Especially the good model. I mean, the new model. Real. Let's see. Okay. Good night, Kōri. Good night, Jenkins. Thank you so much for coming by. Another character. Yes. I'm pumpkin hype. I can't wait to see where the story will take us. Absolutely. Yeah. That's really cool. Thank you. Just hearing this makes me want to continue working on some story projects. Yeah. Genre for music. But you already answered the song on the price since I missed some pieces when I went AFK. Sorry for that. No, you're good. You're good. Our future collab is going to be a variety of streams or set small group gaming ones, for example. That's an interesting question. I don't know. It kind of just depends. Like, you know, like the stream with Kiri was really fun. Like, I had a lot of fun just like talking with Kiri. So obviously I'd like to do more streams like that where like I am enjoying it. Obviously that doesn't always work out for like the stream enjoyment, but or community enjoyment, but like I enjoy it, so that's what matters the most to me. But yeah, some stuff like that. I do think that like doing like the gaming stuff is also really important too, so it'll be like probably a combination of it, but probably leaning towards like the gaming stuff to be honest. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Okay. Let's see. Exactly. Yep. $5 bet. Well, wait, no bet, but thank you. Yes, don't go big, Reps. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good. Thank you. I still like the lip sync you did for Listen. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. It's like, what did I do? Oh yeah, that was cute, huh? It was fun. I enjoyed it. My head kind of hurt after that because I was like bobbing so hard. But yeah, no, that was fun. Yeah. I mean, I just like kind of missed doing an MV, so I was like, let me just do it again. And then now that I'm working on it, I'm like, why did I decide to do this? But it's going a little bit more smoothly than the first time around when I did it for like Changing Content and like Solstice. Oh god. So yeah, I know that like I'm also trying not to spend too much time on it because like MVs historically don't really change anything. Like people watch the MV once and then they just stream the song if they like it on like Spotify or whatever. So I don't really like want to spend too much time on it, but I want to make it nice still. Like obviously this is my song, right? So, you know. Anyway, I was only joking. The smug. Bruh's real. Anyway, so that's what's up. So those are my announcements. Thank you for listening. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being excited about the things that I'm doing. It sucks because like I said, I don't think I'll be doing like any of these projects for a really long time again. I don't think that I'll stop doing music per se, but like I don't think I'll be doing like an entire album again for a while. And I know that y'all are saying that you're excited for the VN, but unfortunately I don't foresee myself continuing doing VN stuff for at least another like year. At least. It's just way too time consuming and it just like hurts so much like to do. And yeah, like as much as like I enjoy doing it, it's like, oh my god, I think this like game took me like, oh my god, when did I start working on it? I mean, I took a break from it, obviously, because, like, things that were going on. But, like, I started working on it, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 2 or 3 months after the... No, I want to say, like, 3 or 4 months after, maybe. No? I don't know. After the first game came out, I started working on the second game, like, not super long afterwards, like, months, you know, obviously. Because I was, like, actually going to release it earlier. I was going to release it, like, last year. I was going to release it in November of last year. But I ended up not doing it because of, like, what was going on and how, upset I was about, like, my direction and stuff like that. But then like obviously things started to change and I started to be able to feel more happy about like what I was doing on stream and like my content and whatnot. So I was able to like make a little bit more time and have the energy again for working on like the VN. But it took me a very long time and it's still not done. So, you know, like I still have to finish it. There's still like quite a bit I have to do, like at least a day's worth of things that I have to do, in total. So we'll see, but I'm okay for you not doing a VN for next year. I would have been okay with just a simple novel version. Aw, thank you. But I'm not okay with it. No, I was kidding. No, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know if it's in, I don't know if I'm gonna do it next year or even the year after. Like, I don't know. It's hard. It's just too much work and it takes away too much time. And, you know, I haven't been able to grow the stream until like the last several months where like I really focused on it. But that meant that I ignored and stopped doing all the VN stuff. So, you know, but I feel happier because the VN stuff doesn't actually do anything for Kōri, unfortunately, other than like, oh, cool story. That's like it though. You know what I mean? So yeah, I really want to drop a shit ton of money, but if I didn't have it, no, don't worry about it. You're all good. You're all good. I don't ever want anyone to feel pressured to like, you know, help or support the stream. Like, that's not my intention. It's just that like I never like tried to do that, okay? And I'm still not doing it, but you know, I guess I should try to give myself more credit sometimes on like how much time, energy, and effort that I'm spending on it. And it's not like I'm not also contributing, you know what I mean? So I don't know, it's a mixture of things, but yeah. MV would be interesting to hear some storytelling though. Oh, you mean like in the music video? I feel like the price, if you're talking about the price MV, like it doesn't really tell us anything because it's not for the it's not really I'll explain this. It is both for the game and not for the game. Does that make any sense? Like it has like some of it previews some of like what is going on in the game or will be happening in the game, and kind of sets like a tone, I guess, but it's not like lore, I guess. It's not like super lore heavy, but it does like have relations to it. I think Isolation is very like directly lore heavy, but with the MVs it's hard because like I work on them these days. I work on the MVs myself, and it's like if we wanted like a lore MV, it would probably cost like at least $10,000 for it to do like a good lore MV, unless you want like stick figures, you know what I mean? If it's stick figures, then I can do it, but if you wanted like a good lore MV, like, you know, it's like, I don't know if anyone knows this, but generally speaking, like 5 seconds of animation is like $500. So you know, you multiply that into 3 minutes of a song, yeah, it's not really possible. So I mean, if anyone wants to gift $5,000 we can get 50 seconds. But unfortunately it's not that simple. You know, like some people do it with like basic art and stuff like that, but she's, even when you get like art, I don't even get how people can afford that, because like with the art, like you have to get like a bunch of different images from like the same artist, and like I don't know if you noticed this, but some artists like charge like an arm and a leg for art nowadays. So, you know. Anyone know a rich guy? Yeah, no, legit. Tell me about it. Hello, Kōri. Hello, how are you doing? We're doing good. Enjoying your day or night. We're just hanging out. We just went through some announcements and stuff like that, but now we're just hanging out, chatting, the usual. The fuck you mean that's it? The fuck? Fork it over then. What the fuck? I'm just kidding. I'm using that money for myself. It's ew. Stop. Please delete that before Kōri sees it. Oh my god. You got a raise for that April Fool's prank, right? What? I tried to pin it? Don't worry, I got you. It's that easy, folks. It's that easy, folks. Let me go ahead and go the extra mile and just like also hold on. Why are you dodging me? Stop dodging me. There you go. Boom. Pin of shame. Pin of shame. Okay. Pin of shame. Look at you. All right. Peak meme material. Exactly. Hello, Dougie. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. I have to burp. It's not coming out. I hate everything. Anyway, hi. How are you? How's your night going? We're just hanging out. We just went through some what do you call it? Some announcements and whatnot. So that's it. And cool stuff is coming. So that's exciting. Thank you for being here, y'all. Sorry, it's been a long day, okay? Pretty chill. I'm happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that. Mucho. Oh god, there's a noise to it? Oh, it's because I have the tab open. Or no, it's not because I have the tab open. Well, let me mute it. I just realized I didn't know that there was sound. There you go. Oh. Sorry, yawning. Okay, okay, alright. I also made a couple updates to my website for anyone who cares about the website, which is just me, but don't worry about it. I did update it. Alright, I'm going to get the emotes uploaded to the Discord, the new ones, so that way you can use it on the Discord. Again, if you aren't in the Discord, please do come by and hang out. It's a good time, I promise. And if you are, thank you for being there. Please give us any suggestions that you have for content, or not content. Well, I guess content, yeah. It's just the voice channels, the text channels, anything like that, let us know. Again, like, if any of you are curious on things that are happening, this is what's happening. This is all of it, okay? That's what's going on. That's the plan, the timeline, okay? So don't ever act like I never told y'all what's going on. This is what's going on, okay? We got a bunch of cool stuff on the way, and I'm really excited, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to the on-stream events, like, a lot, because I like, stopped doing them for a while. So, as far as, like, you know, a thon-type events, or, like, I'm excited for the Just Game in June event, honestly. Like, I'm excited to, like, stream every day again, because it's been a long time since I did that, so, yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, let me see. Been trying to figure out how to say this, but ever since Comic-Con, me and Goat Mom find ourselves looking forward to your streams every afternoon like it's a little gift. So thanks, Kōri. Damn. Damn, thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. No, I really appreciate. We just had like a heart-to-heart last week, and I'm over here like, no, everyone's so nice. Like, thank you for being so supportive, and like, I really appreciate it. I was away from the phone and Mr. Roulette. What was that? It's like something I don't even know, honestly. I didn't even know that we could do that, but it's like with stream avatars. You know, the little raccoons. You can like do, I think, ! roulette, and then you're able to like bet. I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm sorry. I have no idea. Secret? Okay. But you know, thank you so much. Thank you for the bits as well. I sincerely appreciate it. And like, I always very much appreciate hanging out with everybody. And you know, it's been great to hear about your stories, Stockfather, as well as Goat Mom. I love hearing about the farm, the chickens, your stories. I don't know. It's really sweet, and I think. I sincerely mean this, like, meeting y'all at Comic-Con was one of the highlights for me of the con itself too. Like, I told my mom about y'all because I was like, oh my god, I met like this really cute freaking married couple. They're just so amazing, and like it was so cute to see how supportive they were of each other, and just like, oh my god, goals, you know. And my mom was like, that's so nice. So yeah, Goat and Suck are awesome. Absolutely. You brighten out our days, and we bond over. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! I'm holding My eyes are literally like, my eyes are literally tearing up. No, thank you. I gotta go. Hope you all have a wonderful night in Retro Stream. Thank you, Skrillex. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's great chatting. I'm bad at words. I mean, for goodness sake, I propose to go ahead by saying, hey, yeah, you wanna? While waving a ring at her. That's what I mean. That's so great. He really did. With the period and the punctuation at the end. That's so funny. You're making me blush. You're too sweet. No, y'all are amazing. Thank you. It was adorable. That's awesome. That's literally goals, okay? So sweet. That's so nice. Thank you for bringing that energy here, because all of us are VTuber. No, kidding. All of us are sad and lonely. No, just kidding. No, but for real, it's great to hear the kinds of experiences you two have, and thank you for sharing it with us and with me. And it's so cool. Yeah. I always say this, like I used to say this a lot more often before, but I'm happy that I get to share a piece of my life with y'all, and that y'all get to share a piece of your life with me. I love that so much about like what I do. I think I love that the most about what I do as a VTuber. But thank you. Anyway, yes. There's gonna be a fan comic about them with this. Yeah, that'd be so cute. Imagine, that'd be so cute. That is too cute. I know. I agree. I know. Man, I remember like someone. Oh my god, it was like a YouTuber or something like that. They talked about how like when they proposed to like their like wife or whatever, like their wife had like just finished taking a shit. And like she comes out of the bathroom and she's just like, yeah, I just had like a really crazy poop, and then like he's like, oh, okay, so like gets down on one knee, like has like the speech, and then like they like
Poo.
exactly. Bo. Heck yeah, poo is the best. By the way, is anyone getting that content warning game? Because like I have it because it was free yesterday. It's not free anymore. Just FYI, if you were curious, it's not. So sorry about that. But yeah, no, it looks really fun. Like I'm excited to try it out. So that's what I'm looking forward to personally. But yeah, let me know if y'all are interested. And it was like Goofy and Lethal Company, so I had to snag. Yes, yes. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be amazing. Talking about content, yes, I am. I mean, I haven't like really touched it at all, but like I'm excited to just like check it out and see how it goes, essentially. That's it. But I'm sure I'll do absolutely awful, so that'll be great. I think I'll just end up trolling, but it's fine, you know what I mean? Yes. Only $8. Yeah, it was free yesterday when it first came out, but it's not free no more. But it's a good time, I think. It is. It'll be a good time. I played it yesterday. It was so fun and goofy. I bet it looks great. It looks awesome, honestly. Respect. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now because I don't want to keep y'all. I want to keep the VOD like relatively short, just because we've got the announcements and whatnot in here. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. We're gonna be raiding Boop. They are playing Warframe. I've actually like never played this game, but I remember like looking at the designs and I was like, oh, this looks so cool. But then I realized like what kind of game it was, and I was like, oh no, I can't play this game, never mind. So there's that. But if you're interested in that, do check that out. Warframe, once again. Yeah, feel free to come by. Again, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be streaming Dragons These Nuts Dogma, both of these two. Sorry, I can't say it. I can't say the name without saying it like that. Okay, I'm sorry. But anyways, I will see you soon. I'll see you on Discord if not. But thank you so much, everybody. And thank you so much for all the support today, all the bits and whatnot. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. Take care and sleep well. Good night. Bye-bye. Oyasumi nasai.